everybody, how are you today? Hope you're doing great. Let's put some background music to get. Let me see. So, hope you're doing great today. I don't know why this camera it's a little bit crazy. Just let me set this up a little bit because I don't like this angle. So, hope you're doing great. Hope you're having an amazing weekend. An amazing week. Hope you're having fun. Hope you already have nice plans for the weekend. Now I can talk about the weekend. So today I'm going to bring some of my favorite items, some nice deals, also some new arrivals that I got lately from some nice lovely brands. They sent me some products, amazing products by the way, like this one which is highlighted right now, this amazing Insta 360 degrees camera, the X3, which I'm loving, even though I'm still learning how to work with it. But it is actually a nice camera with nice features. We will see in a while. So, if you are watching this on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, or Twitter, feel free to join the conversation on Amazon. How can you do that? Easy, really easy. You go to the video description, you will find there this link, marketing.live, and then you can find the live show on Amazon by clicking that link. If you buy from there as an Amazon associate, I will get commissions from qualified purchases, and I will be really thankful to you. Also, for instance, if you are picking the replay and you want to check the products, also you will find there a few hundred video reviews, showcasing, unboxing, demoing, wherever you name it. Okay, you just go to the second link in the video description, marketing.shop, and then you will find my Amazon storefront. And also, don't forget, click that follow button, okay? Because I'm not getting your email, your phone number, your mailing address. You will get just hopefully a notification each time I'll go live on Amazon. Okay, and I will be really appreciated if you follow me. Okay, don't be shy. Hit that follow button. Also, if you have any question, if you have any doubt, feel free to ask in the chat box, comment section, whatever. If you need any suggestion, recommendation, use that chat box as well. If you don't have any question, if you don't need any recommendation slash suggestion, you just want to take a look, feel free to say hello. Feel free to say where you are located. Feel free to let me know how's the weather, if you are working, if you are having some rest, some disconnection, and I will be replying back to you. Please do that. Okay, so let's start this. So, as I mentioned, this was one of the last arrivals I got. Disclosure, this was sent to me by Insta 360. Let me see if I can show you this in a little bit more detail. Pop, 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 pop. I think, okay, so this is the angle. So this is how the camera looks. One important thing, and you can see, okay, let me put this a little bit down. Okay, so one important thing about this camera, it's the maintenance or the care you should take from oops, the lenses. Okay, don't leave them uncovered. Okay, you have this option. Okay, this is a silicone cover, or you have this pocket, which is included. A nice thing, okay, this is the way. You have here this opening. So let me introduce this. You should put it the screen side in this side because you will have this opening here which will allow you to charge the camera while she's in the cover. Okay, you can see that the camera, the charging plug. You will get up. Feel check if every thing it's really well closed. Okay, so when they are not properly closed, you will see. Let me show you this kind of orange thing. Okay, as you can see, it's not properly closed. Let me make this click. Okay, now it is. You can see the orange. Here you have the battery. Let me open. And this is where you can put micro SD card. Okay, it has a slot here. You can see it there. This one was included in the package. Let me close this. And as you can see, properly closed. Here you have the 1/4 inch thread because they have also this magic stick, which is awesome. Okay. You can record only one side or both sides. Okay, it's up to you. It's having in mind that they have so many. Here you have this hot, so you can clean the lenses. Be sure that they are clean all the time, so you get a better image. I have also this. I should put this soon. They sent me this as well, so soon I will be putting this. Okay. It has an amazing image. One of the things that I loved about this camera is the fact that it has an amazing stability. Okay, the other day I made a live show through this camera. Okay, it has an app that you can use through your cell phone, and it's pretty easy to set this to go live from with this using this camera. The feed goes to the cell phone, and then you will share it from there. You will start the live show from the cell phone, but the thing is you will use this camera as the video provider. And the thing is, I was using this stick, this selfie stick, and it is pretty stable. Okay, one of the things you can see the selfie stick as well. This is magic. You won't see it, and I really love the way the camera looks. And again, there's two things that I want to highlight. One, it's the quality of the image, and the second is the stability. Okay, I was walking through a mountain way, which was not pretty. How can I say it? There's some uh, hard moments. Okay, it was not flat as usual. Okay, and you can tell that while I was walking. So this is something that I liked about this camera. Besides amazing features, time lapse, looping, it is actually a pretty nice camera that you should take a look at. So let me put the cover because, as I mentioned, it's important to keep it like this. Okay, so you don't get the lenses dirty or damaged. Okay, so let's move on. And another item that just arrived yesterday, or I just was reviewing it yesterday, was this vacuum cleaner, robot vacuum cleaner by OKP K7. This was sent to me also by OKP to make an honest and unbiased review. Let me show you. I didn't try it already, but I believe it will be great. Let me show you. So this is how the vacuum cleaner looks. There you go. This is the and you can one of the good things is that let me turn it off here. So you have here the power button, the main power button here up. Okay, so you can use this with a remote. There you go. Oh, pretty nice. Look how nice nice looking this remote is. Or you can download an app. Let me see if I can show you somewhere. I know that the app it's here. Okay, I think maybe it's not in the cell phone. So let me take a look at this one. Ta-dee-dam. Ta-dee-da. So this is OKP. Okay, there we go. So this is the app. Okay, you need to register. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna put. Okay, let me show you the downside of the vacuum cleaner. Okay, you have these two wheels by the side. You have also this little one to change direction. Here, I believe is where you can plug some these rooms. There you go. You get 4 of them. Just let me see. Yes. There you go. You have here the charging station. And with this nice cleaning up, there you go, brush. It has a kind of a blade here. There you go. So I believe this goes like this to charge. There we go. Okay, nice. So we have also here a filter. You have 2 AAA batteries, which I believe that will be to the remote. Where is the remote? It's here. And by the way, today this vacuum cleaner has a pretty damn good deal. Instead of 479.92, it's 199.99. There you go. Okay, oops, stop. At least it seems to be quiet. Okay. Here you have this filter. Oh, where is the... Okay, yes, you have this thing that I believe it's to wash, and you can put some water here. You can see the water level here. Let me see if I can figure it out how we can, so we can see as well how we, oh, I believe that we should remove this. Maybe here. There you go. You just need to press this. Pretty easy so far. And then there you go. So as you can see, pretty easy to replace this. Okay, to clean. This goes down. Awesome. This is rugged. This is a little rugged too. Okay, pretty cute. And what we have here. So we can schedule a daily clean. Nice. And remove the white EVA before use. Okay. Nice. Let me remove this again. So there you go. This should be, I guess, I think we can open this. Yes, so this is where we can replace the filter. And we have a replacing in the box. And we have some instructions here. Cute. So soon I will be using it to see how this boy works. But first impressions, they are pretty great. So let's move on. Let's see what else we have in the carousel. Don't forget to hit that follow button. Don't be shy. Also, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. So the next item we have here is this amazing Momentum 4 wireless headphones by Sennheiser. They were sent to me also by Sennheiser. I don't have them here with me right now, but because I'm pretty kind, I'm gonna show a little video I made showcasing these headphones. Let me bring it. Ba-da-ba. Okay, there you go. So let's. Hello, in this video, I'm gonna unbox and showcase this Sennheiser Momentum 4 wireless. Disclosure, this was sent to me by Sennheiser to make this unboxing and to showcase them. So let me show you what we can get here. So this is how the box looks. Pretty awesome. Sennheiser signature sound, customizable sound, adaptive noise cancellation, crystal clear calls, smart pause and auto on off. Awesome. And also, and I'm gonna do this right away, you can download an app from Google Play and App Store. So made for iPhone, iPad, works with Android, Bluetooth, Qualcomm Apt X, Qualcomm Adapt X adaptive. 2-year warranty. So let me see what we'll have here. We have here in the back more informations. So let me open the box. Okay, let's move this forward because this is not important. This the case, it's pretty solid. Okay, which is nice. USB-C. You have all this thing, the charging cable, USB-A to USB-C. One of the things that I like about these devices by Sennheiser is the fact that they have such an intuitive quick start guide. Okay, there's a few pages and you can start using them, and they are not hard to manage, thankfully. Okay. So you can see that you get also the plane connection. You can use, and this is a nice feature, you can see at the case this cable, which will allow you to use this as a wired headset. Okay, which is good as well. Connect here. There you go, the plane. This is how they look, pretty comfortable. There's something that I like them as well. Okay, when you see that flashing light, is that they are trying to pair. Before, I think I'm going to charge them for a while, and then there you go. So here also a nice feature is the app from Sennheiser, so we can operate these headphones, and they work as well with, for instance, the Sports True Wireless, with the Momentum through True Wireless as well. So you can get kind of a hub where you can manage all your devices, and it's pretty easy to use. You have nice, amazing features there, which I recommend for you to take a look. It's available both on Android and iOS, free, of course. Okay, and it's a pretty nice app. So here you can see how you can set the equalization. As you can see there the graphics. Another nice feature about them is that they are a touch. The control is made with touch in the right here. Okay, you can tap. You can, if you want to go to the next track, you need to slide to the front. If you want to go to the beginning of the track or previous track, you should uh, swipe back. If you want to put the volume up, swipe up. If you want to put the volume down, swipe down, and tap to play, pause, and get income calls, because you can get income calls with this as well. Two last features that I want to highlight about these headphones are the adaptive noise canceling. Okay, so depending, and this is made with AI, depending in the place where you are located, you can manually, or this could be made automatically as well, adapting the active noise cancellation, and also the s- sound zones. And what are sound zones? You can set with this. Let me see if I can show you in the video. Okay, it's not, but it's easy to find this through the app. You can set, for instance, different locations. Let's pretend that you, in your town, there's a place that you want to go to the garden, to the park, okay, and you don't want to be bothered by anyone. You want to read your book, and nobody, you don't want anyone to bother you. So you can set this app as access to your location, okay, through the cell phone and the GPS from the cell phone. So you can set that place to be full active noise canceling and with this kind of equalization. For instance, you want to go to a more crowded place and you want to be aware about what it's happening in the surroundings, so you can set different uh, sound settings to that place, which is something that I really think it's nice, that because we can set different sound settings depending in the place where you are located. Okay, so these are two nice features that I love about, besides of course the amazing sound these headphones have, and also they have also an amazing battery length. It lasts 60 hours. So these are amazing headphones. But and they are in the deal as well, so you will save 13% instead of 379.95. You will pay 329.99. Also, amazing earbuds by Sennheiser, the Momentum Truth. For let me see if I can get the video, because they are amazing. And the thing is, the main difference between the Momentum through True Wireless and the headphones Momentum 4, it's the look. Okay, one they are headphones, the other ones they are earbuds. Okay, but for instance, in the app you have also the adaptive noise canceling and also these sound zones, which for me they are pretty amazing features. Just let me show this a little video so you can see how they look. Hello, in this video I'm gonna unbox and show. Okay, so let me see. Oh, the box, it's pretty cute boxes, as you can see. I'm gonna get back to this later. And you have all this stuff. You have some ear tips to replace. Again, the user manual, it's pretty intuitive, easy to read and to understand. Again, Sennheiser made it pretty well. Let me move forward. So you have that ear fins to replace, so it adjusts properly in your ears. Here you have ear tips, as you can see. And this is how they look. These are amazing earbuds. Easy to pair. You just need to press them like this for a while till you listen to that voice pairing. Okay, then you can go to your cell phone and get them and pair them. Okay, look how they look on my beautiful ears. Okay, and again, you can see all the things you can set equalizations. There are some preset. You can bring your own equalizations. They are amazing. Arguably, they are amazing earbuds, and they are in a deal. So you'll be saving 32%. Oh my God, you'll save almost $90 or so. So instead of $279.95, you'll be paying $189, okay, for these earbuds, and you won't regret. Next item is this awesome, cute microphone, the Shure MV7. What it is? It's here. So the microphone, it's here. Why do I love it? First, it's a Shure microphone, so it has amazing sound. But besides that, that's something about it that I really love, and probably you will love as well. Because even though right now I'm going to use it as an XLR, okay, this is for me the best hybrid microphone you will get. And why hybrid? Because you can use this microphone as an XLR microphone or as a USB or both at the same time. For instance, if you want to get one stream of audio going to a recorder and another one going to the live stream, for instance, you can use both connections. Let me show you in detail. So this is how it looks. So you can see here you have the monitoring input. Okay, so you can plug here. You can plug here headphones. Here is the XLR connection, and here, oops, oh, there you go. You have a micro USB connection, so you can plug this directly to your computer. It comes with two cables. One it's USB-C, and the other one it's USB-A, depending on your computer, which is practical as well. Here you have some touch control. You can only use this when you're using this microphone with the USB cable. Okay, when you're using this XLR cable, you can't use this feature. Also, the monitoring feature, it only works when you're using the digital mode, okay, which means USB. Let me plug it. I think it's already working. So this is how this microphone sounds. Pretty nice sound, as you can listen. It has also, and this is how it is. It has a pretty nice design. One of the oh, I forgot to say, when you use this in digital mode via USB, you can download for free the app from Shure Plus Motive or Motive Plus, whatever. You will find it, and you can use this app in your computer as an audio interface. So instead of buying a mixer, which will or audio interface, which could be around 200 or more dollars, you can use this app, and then you can adjust the gain, you can adjust the brightness of the sound, you can the compressing, you can set nice features to get a better sound and to customize the microphone to your voice, which is pretty nice. Okay, so this is arguably an amazing microphone. Okay, it's in a deal. You will save 20% instead of $311. It's 249. Okay, and the thing is, and this is important as well, maybe this will be the last microphone you need to buy. Okay, because this lasts forever, and it also has this amazing sound, as you can listen. Okay, so there you go. Don't forget, by the way, to press that follow button. Don't be shy. Okay, And another amazing microphone that you can get, it's a little bit more affordable than the Shure MV7. The thing is, it doesn't have the same features, but it has also a good sound. Let me get it. There you go. This is how it looks. Let me plug it. Another thing, and as you can see, it has this pretty good sound. And this is something that. Hello, Ali. How are you? Nice to see you. Don't forget, feel free to follow so you can get notifications next time I'll go live. So, as you can see, this microphone, and this is another microphone that I'm pretty sure that you already saw it in some podcasts because this is kind of a classic, okay, a standard. Besides this sound that you can see, you can listen how good it is, this embodied warm voice, which is something usual in dynamic microphones. This is a dynamic microphone, so a good thing is that it has a pretty nice noise rejection, okay, something that usually condenser microphones don't have. They are more sensitive. You will get more detail in the voice. But the thing is, for instance, let me try this. I'm going to click the mouse to see if you can listen. I don't think you can listen clicking in the mouse. Let me type the keyboard. And I don't think you are listening to that as well. If I was using a condenser microphone, you would be listening to everything. Okay, so this is something that I like about dynamic microphones, besides this nice embodied sound and warm. Another thing about this microphone is that it's built to last forever as well, because all of this body is metallic. This, I thought this was plastic, but no, this is metallic. Okay, as you can see, I'm using the shock mount, and so you're not getting the vibrations that. Thank you so much, Ali, for following me. You're so kind. I think I have something here. There you go. Thank you so much. You are very kind. It's been a while I don't do this dance, so today it's a nice day to do the new follower dance. Thank you so much. Hope you can dance as well. So if you are at home and you are getting caught by the the sound of music, feel free to dance as well. Don't be shy. I'm not seeing you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's move on. And talk about another microphone. This, by the way, the Rode Procaster doesn't have any deal, but I believe it's a pretty nice deal by itself, okay? Because this is a really good microphone. Another amazing microphone, it's arguably the Shure SM7B, okay? Okay, let me do this because this is getting me annoyed. Okay. There you go. So, haha, finally, I stopped the music. It's been a while, so I'm a little bit rusty. I forgot that I had here the thing from Sennheiser. Okay, so let's move on. So this is right now my main microphone, the one that I've been using more often. This is a classic kind of um, a flagship microphone. Okay, this is how it sounds. Important things about it. besides this warm embodied sound that you will get, which I really love. This microphone has two nice built-in features. One, it's pop filter, which will provide plosives going into the microphone. As you can see, I'm not speaking directly to the microphone. This is a nice microphone technique to prevent this to happen. But even though I was speaking directly to the microphone and asking, please, pizza, pepperoni, you wouldn't listen to plosives. Okay, as you can listen, please, pizza, pepperoni. Okay, and also it has built-in shock mount. So if I tap here, you barely listen to the vibrations. Okay, because it has a built-in shock mount, which is great. Yes, I'm using the Fathead. Nice, you're you're smart. Yes, I'm using the Fathead, and this was something that I was about to mention. Okay, and let me check. I think it's listed in the. Yes, it is. Okay, you can see it if you slide a little bit the carousel. You will see the Fathead listed. Okay, the cables are these ones that you're seeing also in the carousel. Cable matters. Having in mind what you pay, they are amazing cables. Okay, pretty affordable. The fact that they have this black plug, this is something that I love as well. So it doesn't have those crazy colors, which is good. And yes, I'm using the Fathead. Let me show you. Putty pum pum. So you can see it there. Have in mind, and why I use the Fathead, because this microphone, it's pretty quiet. Oh my god, I need to solve the mess with all these cables. This is getting a little bit crazy. So if I wouldn't be using this microphone would be pretty quiet. I would need to put the gain too high, and this would be bringing self noise from the microphone, and I don't want that. Okay, so I use this Fathead. This provides 27 clean decibels to the microphone. Okay, and with that I will get a pretty nice sound. Also important, when you use the Fathead, you need to turn on the phantom power. Okay, otherwise the microphone won't work. Okay, let me highlight it, because it's the device that needs the phantom power, not the microphone, because it's a dynamic microphone. Dynamic microphones, they don't need phantom power. Some of them, they need extra amplification, but they don't need at all phantom power. Okay, this is just for the Fathead. Okay, so there you go. This is the setup I'm using with this microphone. This is the microphone. This right now, I have highlighted the cables pretty good. Okay, let me show you. This is how they look. Oh, nice. Nice. Let me check. Let me check. Oh, yes, I have a video there. My demo video. Nice. So welcome. So good to see you here. Okay, so this is how this cable looks. Okay, it's getting a little bit used here. Okay, but this is not showing in the video because it's hidden. Okay, but it's pretty nice. You have different sizes. These ones, they are they are 6 feet. For me, it's enough, but they have different measures. Just take a look and see what you need. Okay, another thing that I'm using in my setup is this camera, the Insta360 Link. Again, I'm a huge fan of this Insta360 products. They have amazing cameras. This one, it's not an exception. They sent me to review it and to give my honest opinion about it. And the thing is, and let me share this. They asked me if I wanted to collaborate with them. I said, of course I do, because before they asking me, I was already a fan of their products, and I was okay. I have some hairs from my cat here. So they asked me, and I went to YouTube to search for videos about this camera to see how it was. The feedback was pretty amazing, and the day I recorded the unboxing, I started with unboxing, of course, and then when I plugged the camera and I brought the image to OBS, because I'm using OBS as my virtual camera, I was completely overwhelmed, completely surprised by outstanding, because of the quality of the image. Okay, this is the first thing about this camera, and the essential thing about the camera, of course, is the image quality. Besides that, you have a pretty amazing software where you can, for instance, change the camera angles, because this is a PTZ camera, by the way. Okay, so you can change the angle. It's the same camera. I didn't change the camera. Okay, he changes the angle. Okay, it has auto tracking feature. Let me do this, because it has also gesture control. Now it will be following my movement. Okay, I'm gonna stop it right now. So now I can move. This is a nice thing. You can set also a whiteboard feature. For instance, if you are an online trainer, you would love to have this whiteboard feature. You make a gesture to the camera, and then she will go, because you need to kind of program the camera to work with whiteboard. And then when you make the gesture, let me just remind which, because I don't mind all of them. I know that Zoom is like this. I think it's like this, that you go to, which will allow you to go to the whiteboard. Okay, let me close this. Yes, you should do this to get to the whiteboard. This is an amazing camera. Besides that, all of this, and I could be talking about this camera the whole day. There's two last features that I want to highlight about it. One, it's how she behaves in low light situations. Right now, for instance, I don't have my LED panels on. Okay, but the thing is, I get a pretty nice light. And the second, and as a content creator, this is a really nice feature, is how fast and accurate the autofocus is. Let me show you. Look how fast the autofocus work. This is good, because as a content creator, this was a struggle, because sometimes I need to put my hand behind the object I wanted to focus, and it took a few seconds to get a nice autofocus with this. As you can see, it's almost immediate, which I love. Okay, so if you are willing to get an amazing webcam, which is PTZ, which will allow you to use up to 6 different camera angles, which has AI, amazing low light behavior, and a fast, has a bullet, has a lightning autofocus. You should take a look at this one. Okay, so let's move on. Don't forget, if you have any question, feel free to ask. So we have also this Sennheiser Sport True wireless earbuds. Let me show you them in detail. So this is, and I love this cute case. Okay, you have here the charging, and as you can see, it's covered. This is how they look. They have this extra kind of support or so. And this is, you can change the ear tips and also these ear fins. Okay, so you can get a better adjustment, a better fit to your ear. Having in mind these are mainly for sports. It's good that they get a nice grip. They get stuck on your ears. Okay, uh, amazing sound. You can use as well the smart control app. Let me see if I'm saying it properly. I think I am. Uh, yes, smart control app. And they have a nice feature, which is the aware focus feature. If you don't want to be bothered and if you want to be just focused, you can use the focus mode. If you want to be aware, for instance, you are running or you are cycling in the street and you want to be aware about what is happening in your surroundings, you can turn the aware mode, and with that, as they say, you can be aware about what is happening in the surroundings, and then you are aware and you won't be probably getting trouble situations. Okay, so these are amazing earbuds with a pretty nice price as well, with a nice discount, 33% instead of 100. Let me check. 149.95. You will be paying 99.95. Okay, these are the one of the earbuds that I usually use at the gym. The other ones. Okay, nice question. Is there a big difference between Cloudlifter and Fathead? I think at least three differences. One, it's the price. The Cloudlifter, it's a little bit. Just let me check, but I believe that the Cloudlifter, it's a little bit more expensive than the. Yes, it's almost $100 more, $90 more than the Fathead. Just let me check another thing. I'm not sure about the gain. Okay, it does it I thought that the Cloudlifter would be providing more gain, but it's not. It's providing less. The Cloudlifter provides 25 extra decibels. I think the Fathead it's 27. Just let me double check. Yes, 27. So the Fathead provides 2 more decibels than the Cloudlifter. Not a big deal, but it's a difference. And there's another difference between this preamp. With the Cloudlifter, you can plug the Cloudlifter directly to the mixer or to the microphone. Okay, so as you can see here, just let me show you. Right now, it is directly connected to the mixer, or you can plug it here in the microphone. But with the Cloudlifter, you need to get two XLR cables, one coming from the microphone to the Cloudlifter and another one going from the Cloudlifter to the mixer. Okay, so these for me, they are the three main difference as far as I know. Probably they could have more, but these are the main difference. So we are talking that besides you need to pay almost around more $90 from the Cloudlifter, you need to get an extra XLR cable, which means that you'll be paying more $10-15 at least, and you will get less 2 decibels of gain. I believe that the Fathead it's a pretty nice wise decision. Okay, because I have anything to say against them, against it. Okay, they didn't pay. I bought it. They didn't offer me But sometimes uh, we are popular and we don't know why. That's the thing. Maybe it is a little bit more reliable, or they invest more in marketing. Uh, Sometimes our popularity, it's not something that we can explain. That's how things is are in life. But the thing is, it would go pretty well with Fathead. At least I'm using mine for around more than 1 year, and nothing to complain about. That's it. So there you go. And thank you so much for the question. It's a pretty nice question. Okay. So let's move on. And another item that I can't live without, it's the Stream Deck. Okay. And let me share this. I was a little bit skeptical about Stream Deck when I started live streaming back 2015. Okay, 8 years ago almost. It will be 8 years in September. And back to those days, I started because this was when I started seeing myself as a content creator or a live streamer. I heard people talking about this device, the Stream Deck. It was amazing, nice, awesome, whatever. And I thought, as a good Portuguese, let me make this clarification. I thought, I don't think this device is that good as people are saying. The thing is, till 2021, I think, I never needed, or I never thought that I would need to use a Stream Deck. But then when I came to Amazon Live, because I started switching scenes like this or so, I realized, and I was doing this through OBS. I realized I need to find the easiest and fastest way to switch scenes. So, Marco, it's time to get a Stream Deck. First, I bought the 15 key, which should be somewhere. It's here. There you go. This is the first Stream Deck I bought, and it's pretty good. But the thing is, at some point, I realized this is getting a little bit short for me. So I needed to get more buttons in front of me because I was getting more scenes. I was getting, for instance, more sound effects. So I'm doing all of this through Stream Deck. Okay. Also, I switch the scenes with Stream Deck, and as you can see, pretty easy and fast to do. And besides this, how can I say, more live streaming content creator features, there's others that you can use as well, even though you're not a content creator. If you spend, I don't know, maybe 2 hours, 3 hours in front of the computer, I believe that you have some things, some tasks that if you could do in an automated way, this will save you lots of times. For instance, one of the things that I thought, okay, at some point, okay, Stream Deck will help me to do this. When I was approached by brands to make brand deals, collaborations, at some point they asked me my address so they could send me the products. And I was typing all the time my address. So I thought, okay, maybe I can find a way to automate this. So I went to Stream Deck, there to the software. Okay. Hello, Joanna. So good to see you here, my friend. How are you? All good? So, for instance, this is a nice way to make these shout outs even more interesting. So, as I was saying, and let me share screen so you can see how this is. So this is how the software looks. Okay, these are the sounds. Let me show you text. Okay, so here I have some text blocks that I use often. For instance, this is my address. Okay, I have here the title. I You can set the icon so you can in the easiest way to identify which every button does. And here I have my address. Okay, so every time a brand or a seller asks me for my address, I just press that button and there you go. I use the same thing, for instance, for my video descriptions, okay, because I have some affiliate links that will go on every live show I do. So instead of being typing all the time the same text, I have it here, okay, and I just press some buttons and here they go. Okay, so this will save you a lot of time. This will make your work way easier. Hello, Joanna. It's on YouTube as well. Welcome. So there are so many ways that you can use this. Okay, for instance, if you use other products from the Elgato universe, you can set, for instance, you can work with lights with the Elgato microphones, and with that you can take even more advantage of this. Okay, also Stream Deck as a store, and the funny thing about the store is that most of the things they are free, and you can find their plugins so you can for instance, you can work with more softwares or hardwares. You can use this with Twitter, YouTube, StreamYard, lots of things. Okay, and on that store you can find as well sound effects. You can find music, so you can use them as background musics if you want as well. You can find icons, okay, and icons are important, so you can identify at least at the beginning which button you need to press to do that given action. So this is something that I can't live without right now, the Stream Deck. Okay, depending on the amount of tasks that you need to do. Thank you so much, Joanna, for that. I really appreciate. Depending on the amount of tasks you need to automate, you may get the okay. There's the 6 keys. I think it's too short for me. Okay, I think that the 15 key it's good to start, and at some point maybe you would need to change to the 32, the XL, which is the one that it's highlighted right now, and it's the one that I'm using right now, which I love, by the way. Okay, so let's move on. Don't forget to hit that follow button. Okay, don't be shy. I really appreciate if you hit that follow button so you can get notifications next time I'll go live. Another nice thing that I got is this. I don't know what it is. Or, yes, I know. I do know what it is. It's here. Okay. Okay, Ali. I'm I don't think it does. I never tried Discord. Let me do this disclaimer. I never tried Discord. I never heard that it kind of messed up with Shure SM7B quality. But the thing is, and this is something that, and thank you so much for bringing the question, because this is important. Because sometimes this is like a car, okay? Let's think you bought a pretty good top of brand car, but you use bad tires, you use lousy gasoline, it won't run. And with a microphone, it's the same. If you spend $400 with a microphone, the Shure SM7B, and you forget about the cable and you forget about the mixer. Oh, I don't want to spend that much money because I already spent too much money with the microphone. Let me get a cheap mixer or audio interface and a cheap cable. The thing is, probably they will ruin your audio. There's something that I love to say about both the mixer and the microphone. Probably they won't make your microphone sound better. Well, if you have a good mixer, it could help. But they will help you, of course, if help you to ruin your audio if they are bad. Okay? So that's the thing. If it's like a car, if you get an expensive car and you put bad gasoline, probably it won't go as good as you thought it would go. That's the thing. But I never heard about it making problems with Discord. But the thing is also, I don't think that you should buy this microphone having in mind Discord. I think you should get a microphone like this if you want to be a content creator. Okay, if you want to be a good podcaster, a good live streamer, a YouTuber, a broadcaster, whatever. Okay, I believe you don't need to spend $400 to get a microphone to make things on Discord. This is something that you should have in mind as well. Okay, thank you so much for coming up with a question. The next item in the carousel is this Lamico swivel laptop stand. This disclosure, this was sent to me by Lamico to try it and showcase it in an unbiased way. This is how it looks. If you go to my Amazon storefront, marketing.shop, you will see how you can assemble this because this doesn't come assembled like this. Okay. As you can see, it has a pretty nice design. And this is something that I love about. You're welcome. This is something that I like about Lamical is how hard they work in the design. Also, they have pretty nice prices. And the thing is, okay, so there you go. It swivels. So, for instance, if you are at a co-working or so and you want to show what you're doing, what you're working on with, you can turn your laptop around. Okay, pretty smooth. This is solid. Okay, aluminum. Okay, rugged stripes here. This is rugged as well, so you can kind of put the laptop and without it sliding, and the feet they are rugged as well. They don't scratch, so they don't scratch the desk. Okay, so and it is in a deal. You will save $5, 13% off. Please, pizza pepperoni. There you go. So let's move on. What else we have in the carousel? Just let me see if we have something nice and cute. Don't if you want to know about any given product, please feel free to ask. Okay. Pa, 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 da, da, da. Pa, da, pa, 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 pa. Pa, da, pa. Okay, so we have this TrabLab X3 earbuds. These are the other earbuds that I use at the gym. There's one thing that for me makes a huge difference in these earbuds when we think about earbuds for sports, which is or are these hooks that go around our ear. Let me show you my beautiful ear. Oh, I need to put this one. So there you go. And the fact that they have this hook around, sorry, around the ear. It's good for me in two ways. First, it provides an extra fixing point. Okay, so you can run, you can make workout really hard. They don't get out. And for instance, while we are practicing sport at the gym, wherever, and we need to talk with someone and we need to listen, you can just remove it like this. You can listen to the conversation, and once the conversation is done, you can put it back into your ear and you can keep listening to your music, podcast, wherever. The battery lasts pretty decent. Okay, it lasts long. And you know more about the getting a microphone asap because they are your love and specialty. Well, the thing is, with this Amazon Live thing, I'm getting more things that I'm getting in love with. For instance, with this journey I had a few weeks ago with Camino, I got this new passion about hiking and this. And so right now I'm getting some shoes. So sooner I will be showcasing some hiking boots and I'm getting nice ones here. So stay tuned because this will be some new products, some new categories that I'm going to bring to my live show as well and to my content because I'm really liking to review them. So these earbuds, and they are, let me check, they are waterproof. I think they are IPX7. Okay, so you can swim with them on. Yes, I learned about a lot. You can see that I still have some blisters, patches, and believe me, this brand is pretty awesome. Okay, so this X3 Pro, and by the way, this was sent to me by Travelab. These earbuds, they have a deal 40% instead of 99.97. They are 59.97, so you'll be saving $40 with them. So let's move on. And we have these Saramonic microphones. They are amazing. Okay, this is how they look. I have here the receiver. This is the US. Okay, let me change the cameras. Up. What am I doing here? Okay, there we go. So this is the USB-C receiver. Okay, I connect this directly to my computer. And you can plug it also with your cell phone. One of the nice things about, let me show you the lightning. Yes, the lightning version is this one. One of the good things about this is that the fact that you plug this to your cell phone doesn't stop you from charging your cell phone if needed, because in this side you have this USB-C port where you can plug a charger. Okay, and this is one of the limitations uh, from other kinds of microphones like this, is that once you plug this into the cell phone, there's no way you can charge them while you're using, and in this case you can do that because you have this port. Oh, and keep free try. Yes. That's important. So I'm gonna turn it on. And another nice thing about them is the fact that they are not connected via Bluetooth. It's via radio frequency. The connection, it's more reliable, more stable. Also, it doesn't have any lag, and it will allow you to go farther than with Bluetooth, because Bluetooth you need to stay closer to the cell phone. For instance, with this you can go up to 50 meters. So let me bring this. Hopefully now you can listen to me. Let me mute this one, and now the microphone you're listening is this one. As you can listen, this amazing sound. I can move around. So, for instance, if you are an online trainer or whatever, and you need to move around, this could be a nice option. You will get also another microphone. Saramonic, and by the way, this was sent to me by Saramonic to review. Saramonic has both models, USB-C and Lightning connection, and you can. There's no problem with that, Joanna. Thank you so much for that question. Will the earbuds work with okay with mic? Yes, because as I mentioned, this connection it's not made with Bluetooth. Okay, this is made via radio frequency. So you can plug the earbuds with Bluetooth and then this microphone with the radio frequency. One thing, this could be uh, a little bit challenging, but you can set this. You should set the microphone on your cell phone for this. Otherwise, it could be picking the microphone from the earbuds. Okay, this is the only thing you should be aware of. Okay, so they don't pick the wrong microphone. So this is one microphone, ha ha ha. So you can see that you can use them together. So if you are recording an interview, you can use both microphones. Let me show you also the windscreen because they come with a windscreen. You should cover the microphone, of course. So I'm gonna blow to the microphone with the windscreen. You can hear, but just a smooth thing. And now let me remove the windscreen and let's check. I think it's easy to tell the difference, right? So there you go. Pretty nice. Yes, that's the thing, Joanna. You should be aware of that. So, for instance, if you want to use the earbuds just to listen and you want to use a microphone like this one to record audio or so, you should go to the cell phone settings so you can adjust the right microphone. So this Saramonic, it's a pretty nice deal, okay, and really good microphones too, as you could listen. Okay, I think I'm gonna wrap for today. Probably okay. Let me Probably I will be live tomorrow again. Thank you so much. Don't forget, you still have some moments to follow me. Para, para, pam, pam, para. Okay, now, yes, I'm using this microphone. Let me turn this off. So, thank you so much. I have to go back and see who is paired with what. Yes, you should. So, thank you so much for stopping by today. It was a pleasure and an honor to know that you were there listening to me for this little while. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the day, enjoy the rest of the week. If I don't tune in tomorrow, I'm wishing you a nice weekend. Next week I will be live again. So be sure to hit that follow button so you can get notifications next time I'll go live. Till then, behave. Have a nice day. Bye bye.